I'm on my way to a little town called Toto to get batteries for my old truck, my old Chevy S10, and my Honda. Because if I get them in town, they're probably going to be around $100 a piece. If I go to Toto and get them, which is about a half hour away, they're going to be about $35 a piece. Fucking money, dude. If you know how to get something, you should probably get it, right? It's just like an outlet store, so shit's cheaper. What am I listening to? Love Bites. Funny that shit come on. What is it with people? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. So on the Discords, my Discord, Bandmate Community Discord, and Nitpicks Discord, and on videos, there's been multiple occasions where this very toxic fan of Love Bites, which I'm listening to right now, gets on their videos, my videos too, and talks shit about me, whoever's video it is, and they talk shit about whatever band is being played at the moment. On my live streams, they come on and try and insult me and insult the band, whatever band's playing. It doesn't matter what band. It could be a band that plays the same music they do, and they're going to talk shit about it because it's not Love Bites. And they do this thinking it's going to bring people to Love Bites, which is asinine. All that does is chase people away. And it sucks, man, because the people... I'm a fan of Love Bites. You know that. A lot of people who watch my channel are fans of Love Bites, but a lot of people don't know about Love Bites yet. And then when they see a dude like that in the chat and in the comments just talking shit about everybody else, they're not going to check out Love Bites. They just won't. It turns them off. And the stupid thing is, the dude, because I talk a lot about Bandmate, he always talks shit about Bandmate. I'm pretty sure it's one dude with a bunch of accounts because he keeps getting banned. But it's the same rhetoric, same bullshit. Their goddesses kneel before them like crazy shit. The dude needs help, like seriously, mental help. So I hope he finds it. But anyway, he comes on there and he talks shit about Bandmate, how there's no talent there, and he should only listen to Love Bites. Like, one, fuck you, dude. If you think I'm going to listen to one band, you're out of your fucking mind, man. The whole point of my channel is to find all sorts of music and all sorts of bands that are amazing and get them in front of people who wouldn't see them. So when you come to my channel, you obviously don't know who the fuck I am or what I do, because the last thing I'm going to tell anybody to do is listen to one band. Hell no. I want you to listen to many, many bands. But the other dumb thing about it is Love Bites went to see Bandmate in concert at Tokyo Garden or Yokohama Arena. Like, they literally have respect for him. So for you, and this goes for any toxic fan of any band, Bandmate included, if you go to somebody's channel and talk shit about their band while pushing yours, you are insulting your own band. It's insulting. It's insulting to Love Bites for this asshole to go around and talk shit about every other band and say Love Bites is the only one that matters. It's insulting to Love Bites because Love Bites likes those, they're friends with those bands, especially talking about the Japanese band community. They all know each other anyway because it's not a huge community like the hard rock, heavy metal, thrashy stuff in Japan. They all know each other. A lot of them played in bands together. They've known each other when they were coming up from school and shit. It's just dumb. I guarantee if they know about you, they will not like what you're saying. So, and this isn't just about one dude. It's about anybody. There's fans of baby metal that are fucking super toxic and cringy. There's Bandmade to a much lesser extent, but there are some that are just a little over the top, and you know that doesn't help anybody. So if you don't like a band, shut the fuck up. Move on. You're not going to change anybody's mind by coming on to a stream or a chat and being like, this band sucks. Listen to my favorite band. Nobody in that chat is going to be like, oh, you know, right? This band, you know what? You're right. This band does suck. What was I thinking? Listening to it and following their content. I must be an idiot. No, dude. They're going to be like, fuck this guy. He obviously doesn't know shit about music. And he's only closed-minded enough to listen to one band. It's stupid. You're not changing any mind. So it's just it's an arrogance. It's a, what do you call it? Narcissistic point of view to think you're so important that what you say matters to other people. And on that note, what you say does matter, but not in the way you think it's going to matter. When you're negative, there's not a positive going to come from that. If you're just negative towards somebody, you're not going to get a positive result. I mean, for those that are just a little aggressive toward as far as pushing their band and saying they're the best, look at it that way. If you go on somebody else's channel and you say, hey, this band sucks, you should listen to this band, no good is going to come of that. They're not going to check out the band you're trying to get them to listen to. They're not going to stop listening to the band that the video is for. So just don't. But I also know that if one of those people happen to be watching this video, I'm not going to change their mind either. I'm just trying to make a case like, one, don't feed the trolls that go on and try and start shit in the chat. I've done it. A lot of people do it because you just want to get them to shut up, and you're never going to satisfy them. They're never going to be content with what anybody says. You can't reason with them. So what happened on my Discord is this dumbass came in and he started talking shit about me in my Discord. It's like, dude, what the fuck? And I gave him one warning. And I said, I don't tolerate threats. Consider this your first and final warning. And then some of the other members, I'm proud of my Discord because they didn't jump on him and start talking shit. They just were like, well, they did. They did talk some shit. But it wasn't, I mean, it was pretty funny. But the dude just kept talking and talking and talking and just ran himself out of the Discord and he left. Then he went over to Nitpicks and he got booted out of there. So, I mean, was that your goal? Like, I'm going to go get kicked out of so many Discords. I think the dude's been on the Bandmade community Discord. Like, why even bother going to a Discord if you don't even like it? I'm a part of a lot of Discords, and I'll admit I don't frequent them very much. But, I mean, I think if a band or a community sees at least, you know, somebody bothered to join, that should mean something. I try and pop into the Gaijin Spin and Drag Down and now Nitpicks and you know, Nemophila, Baby Metal. I've tried to start conversations with some of them, and if you're not in there all the time, you're just not going to be part of conversations. But I like, you know, I can check in there for news and stuff or whatever. But I don't have like, I'm not part of a fucking Nickelback Discord so I could go in and talk shit about them. It's not worth my time, dude. What's the point? There's no point in that shit. Like, doesn't make any damn sense. So I don't know. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but see, now I got Baby Metal playing. But Love Bites came on and that reminded me, oh yeah, So I don't know, dude. Don't hate on Love Bites. There's nothing wrong with Love Bites. They're a great band, great people. They're amazing musicians. Their live shows are fucking insanely just great and accurate as far as singing. I mean, whatever they do is just fucking, they're a great band. So it sucks when you get a few people that really love a band and they just talk mad shit to other bands and they breed negativity. So, you know, have an open mind, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Have an open mind. I guess that's it. Nice chatting with you. I'm gonna get on my way to Toto. If I feel like saying something on the way back, maybe I'll say something.